And welcome back to Assassin's Creed Black Flag Sequence 6. Okay, what do you have in store for me?
Another?
A rum flip this time.
And where'd I find fresh eggs in this wretched town? There's little else but piss and insects.
Aye, we're working on that.
Dear lady, what do they call you?
And when they're sober, a jilt when they're sauced, but never lady.
Well, good Leanne, oh, bollocks.
Bag of shite! Do you hear me? It's a bag of bloody shite! It's a ruse to keep us soft before they attack Nassau. You'll see, mark me.
It's no ruse, Fiend. I heard it straight from the mouth of a greasy Bermudan captain. There's a pardon on offer for any pirate that wants it.
Ruse or no, I think it's plain the British may return to Nassau, with arms, no doubt. We'll need a plan.
Walk with us, Kenway. There's trouble brewing.
This doesn't sound good. He isn't automatically coming along.
In the absence of any clear ideas, I say we lay low. No piracies and no violence. Do nothing to ruffle the king's feathers for now.
Preserving the king's plumage is no concern of mine, Ben.
It will be when he sends his soldiers to scrub this island clean of our residue. Look around you, man. Is this cesspool worth dying for?
Aye! It's our republic. Our idea. A free land for free men, remember? So maybe it's filthy to look at. But ain't it still an idea worth fighting for?
I can't be sure. But when I look on the fruits of our years of labor, all I see is sickness, idleness, idiocy.
This was strange.
Not a sunbeam of difference between here and London then, eh?
Thatch is right, man. But taking a wide view, we're not doing so bad out here. There's sun, rum, and leisure as far as the eye can see.
Aye, Nassau may look fine from a distance, but at its core, there's a disease I cannot stomach.
Have you any worries?
Okay.
Needs smoothing over? Anything bent needs straightening?
So, are you talking a little bit more?
Sickness can be cured, Ben. If only you have the right medicine.
But a corpse cannot be reanimated.
I can't believe the shite I'm hearing drop from your lips. Why not take the pardon now and be done with it?
Peace, both of you. We can satisfy both aims if we work together. Find medicines to ease our burdens here, but in a way that don't attract the British.
And that would be managed how? There's way too much silence in between. Why they are not continuously talking? I don't get it. Oh, there's a chanty. But I can't grab it right now.
I wager the nearest doctor is sitting pretty in Havana. Not a place I mean to go.
But the Spanish
with a
fleet that
dose.
sunk 2
Get
years
you
back would have
gone.
some medicine. All sealed up in glass vials.
You'd need a diving bell to reach those depths.
Aye, and with some coin and a few supplies, a diving bell won't be hard to come by.
This is a plan I can stand behind. Find medicines without stirring up trouble. Agreed, Thatch?
Agreed. Aye. I'll meet you near the wrecks as soon as you're able, Kenway.
You've had enough.
Okay, now we can
Remember, Thatch? Keep your cannons corked.
Piss off, Ben!
Why should I cork my cannon? Okay, selling cargo. So what I have to do is get a diving bell. And I don't have enough money. Are you serious with me? Okay, let's plunder some ships. And here we buy the diving bell. After plundering endless ships. Well, more ships than I needed initially anyway. So will this automatically show me where to go now? Ship upgraded, diving bell acquired. So what will happen now? Where's... Ah, there's the place I have to go. Okay, I see you then there. Okay, behind me is a pirate hunter ship that I cannot take down at the moment. And yeah, I hope I can just flee into the mission right now. So yeah, get on with this.
Devil in his hole, Thatch. This is a darling galley. 32 guns, is it?
I lost count at 40.
You've stepped up a rung. So, any luck finding medicines here?
Nothing round this spot, sadly. But there's a few wrecks yonder that ain't been scoured by nothing but crabs and coral.
I'll have a look.
Edward? Edward, is that you? My goodness, the West Indies is a compact place.
Hello, Bonnet. A surprise seeing you out here?
I met Mr. Thatcher a month or so ago, and he offered to take me under his yardarms, so to speak. Says I must wash the hayseed from my hair before I'm a true pirate.
Well, good luck to you then. Worst men have become better under Blackbeard's watch.
Okay, so... Shipwrecks. You can now use the diving bell. Allows you to access and explore specific underwater areas such as shipwrecks. And cenotes. Sail to them and just hold B when prompted to lower the bell. Well, it's just easy as that, isn't it?
Captain. Let out some sail!
Okay. Oh shit, they are still there. I'm fucking dead.
Look out the gallants and royals! Captain. Douse all sail! Beat to quarters!
Ah shit.
They're firing mortars!
I'm dead.
Loose and catch the wind!
Yep, I'm dead. There's no way I can beat him.
That clout got us square!
I was hoping that they would lose track of me after I do this, but apparently not. Well, I think we just start over at the exact same spot without any wanted level. No, but the things are gone now. Okay, so now we can do it in peace.
Trim the yards off the wind! Something better on seafloor here, sir.
Okay. Dog hold.
Pirate hunters! Mains out, let's go!
Yeah, how am I doing this now?
Man your stays, we trim to... Hold down! Hold down!
Wait, how am I doing this now? Sail to the...
Loose and... Okay, sir. Haul in the stunsails!
Okay. Fine by me. Oh. Okay. You can dive deep, man. Oh, okay. How do I get... Ah, so I get my breath back and then I go out here and swim for a little. Okay, let's see. Wait, there's a chest. Press A to lunge upwards. Come on. Take the chest. How am I diving down? There we go. There we go. Oh, look at that. The underwater world. Okay, looking for medicine, and I think this is what I need to do. Oh! Yeah, of course there's still air in it. Oh, fucking course. Will they hurt me? If this would be realistic, they would burn the shit out of me. Unless they are harmless. I would really like to test that. Let's see if they will kill me. Ah, yeah, they kill me. They are bad. Really, really bad. Bad for my health in any way possible. I mean, every way possible. Okay, where are the other treasure chests? There's the Animus point. Oh. Can I log onto them? No, okay. So, where is this treasure chest? It seems to be somewhere in there. But apparently... Oh, but this looks pretty. Yeah, totally interact with it. Even though I have the feeling I waste a lot of what I'm supposed to do. Okay, getting down, getting away from them. I don't like them very much. Okay. So where will I find the medicine? Oh, yes, of course. The game crashed underwater. Perfect. Okay, I'm back, and it seems I found the medicine because there's a gold marker on this one. Of course this happens. One bottle. Find a way out. What? Oh, okay. I'm getting... Well, I should have taken a zip of air. But I might as well maybe survive this. Air pockets. Swim up to find air pockets. Is this an air pocket? Oh no! Swim up to use air pockets. Come on, launch upwards. Oh. Okay, this is what they meant with air pockets. Okay, good. And getting on with this. Oh! Oh, okay, this is a current! Ah! What? Ah! Ow! Ah, shit! Okay. Bad touch. Am I regenerating? I don't have time to regenerate. Oh, no fucking way. Hide in seaweed patches. Avoid being attacked by a shark? This is asinine. Oh God. There are so many sharks. How am I supposed to avoid them if they are directly at me? He sees me. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Still a little bit alive. Oh God. This is why I hate underwater levels. Just go for it. Ah! Oh, I can loot this. I think this was a bad idea. Okay, there's another patch. Just go! 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 And there's still sharks. Sharks everywhere. Come on, come on! Yes! Oh! Okay, hold to return to ship. Oh, please, beam me up, Scotty. Oh.
Ahoy! Any luck?
I found one crate hidden beneath a school of sharks. Sadly, the elixir inside is quite spoilt.
Plague and perish. Will we steal medicines now?
Remember the pardon, Thatch. We're to be subtle.
Says Ornagold, a pirate, now too proud to call himself one.
He prefers caution to cannons.
Caution's nothing without charisma. For if a man plays the fool, then it's only fools he'll persuade, but appear to be the devil. And all men will submit.
And would you be the devil?
For an audience. Aye. It's all a big show. Give your quarry something to fear. Some hellish thing from a fevered dream. And men will drop to their knees, pleading for their lord before all else.
Oh god.
Looks fine.
Of course it does. You can find a quiet way to acquire medicines. Tell me soon. Otherwise, I'll handle it myself.
Okay, so I even have a full synchronization. Even though I hated it, I also liked it. So we go with this. Memory 01. Okay. This was one hell of a ride. Okay. Well,
Look here, sir. Something in depths below.
So, I guess then I will see you in the next scene. Okay, welcome back. I just want to say now, I may be not able to get the whole armor elite hole upgrade, cause it is in a shark infested area underwater. And I played some underwater levels and they scared the living hell out of me. Even though the ones I picked had no sharks in it, but there were eels. And I read about that the eels were actually terrifying if they would attack you. It doesn't happen to me yet. And yeah, I will not get most of those upgrades which are mentioned here in all these things. Because of that sole reason, I'm afraid of underwater levels most of the time. And the sharks are freaking terrifying in this game. They are just terrifying and I couldn't handle it. So yeah, I will most likely not get all the upgrades. But this also means that I will have major issues later on to get all the... not all the collectibles, but major issues to attack the forts. Those level 3 forts in particular, because my ship is as much upgraded as possible right now, and to upgrade it further I need the elite plans, but due to the fact I just mentioned, I will just not be able to do so. There are even pirate hunter ships I can't handle anymore, so hopefully they are just the exception. And now we are starting the sequence 6? Wait. Are we still? Yeah, we are on sequence 6. The sequence 6 Devil's Advocate.
What the hell's happened here?
Were you attacked?
Other way round. It were Blackbeard who struck first. Opened fire on a British man-o'-war, the pillock.
What in God's name for?
Still searching for medicines, but he's gone barmy if you ask me.
I'll bring him home.
Leave him, man. He's heaped this trouble on himself.
Oh yeah, and I have the Templar armor now. The West...
Out, let's go!
I have the Templar armor now, and this also means there will be a video about how I acquired the keys and all this funny stuff. The fuck is that? Oh, I thought it would be a strong ship, but it's just kind of weak. So... Okay, so what are we supposed to do? We are supposed to find Blackbeard and get him back to life or something like that. And yeah, the Templar armor is incredibly useful, because most of the time when I attack other ships, they deal massive amounts of damage in melee range.
Captain, there's a wreck yonder. Looks recent.
I see it. Let's hope Thatch hasn't come to the same end.
Okay, there's a restricted area. I won't do the full synchronization, I just want to get on with it.
Blast. This is getting well out of hand.
A dozen crates of medicine should not be so hard to come by.
That ain't my meaning. It's Thatch and Hornigold and this pointless feud of theirs. How'd you feel it?
I do, aye. But both men have their hearts in a good place. Both want the best for the people of Nassau.
But is that the best course for us? Saving a city that ain't worth much. We're not men made to govern. We take and spend and live heartily wherever we go.
What solution would you propose?
The answer's in wealth and power, not politics. If we found the observatory, we'd see enough money to buy the whole of England. Or it might be we'd lord over these kings and emperors like they was peasants themselves.
A lot of large talk, Captain. But is it your crew you sail for, or yourself?
I mean the best for these men, Ade, I do. But this don't sit right. I feel like I'm running errands, not living my life.
Okay. The fucking wind is very disturbing right now, because it just goes on and on and on. This is highly annoying.
She'll take it. Douse all but me.
Oh, the wind is fucking with me. Look how strong the wind is. I can't go any faster. Can I even use Eagle Vision? Well, the only thing I can do is scout ahead. There's a ship, I guess. I will rescue most of the things anyway, so... Okay, where do I have to go? I have to look for him. This is just an island. I don't need the island. Ooh, shit! Ah, okay, I have to find Blackbeard, but where is he? Locate Queen Anne's. Locate the Queen Anne's revenge. Okay. I can't even see. Is this a Queen Anne's? This looks like an English ship. But it doesn't seem to be what I'm looking for. Maybe somewhere here? No, it's out of the search area I'm supposed to be in. Where could it be?
Douse the royals and tops.
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
There's another ship. Maybe that's the ship I'm looking for? Don't know. I can't even... I can't even identify anything. This is a brick. This is... I can't even see what that behind it is. I could just force a fight or something. Maybe I will even do that. It's easier if they are...
Oh, come on! Hit the bastards!
Come on.
Waiting orders,
Reload.
sir.
Ah, come on.
And that dog's the curl.
Well, fuck it. Is this what I'm looking for? Queen's Anne's Revenge. There it is.
See there?
It's her, Captain, the Queen Anne's Revenge. And she's in a bad way.
There's no time for a vote. Thatch is outnumbered.
The crew will understand. Beat the quarters, lads! We're sailing into hell! Concentrate on the task at hand, sir!
Ugh. I need to defeat them now. Fire! Fuck! Ah, fuck!
The mortar would be ideal from long
We gotta
range.
hit him! Fire! Get
Okay.
the mainsails into the wind!
Where is the rest of you?
Sails!
There we go.
Give me a hand here!
Boom!
Hey, old friends, come after the sails! She'll take it!
Pissing themselves.
Ease off the wind! Take a shot! Right there, sir!
Those are my
Fire!
strongest shots I can do.
Ready to fire! Quickest right there, Kevin! As much sail as you can!
We're ready, sir!
I have currently no time for you. But if you want me to have time for you, then I fucking have time for you. Boom!
Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Look, Kevin! Put a shot right on the bowline to hell!
Gun to planks.
Fire! Say the word to let fly grapple, sir!
Okay, so fuck the grapple hooks. I will just destroy the ship now and be done with it. For obvious reason, I can't just stretch this too much out.
We're coming together!
Ah!
Eat her sticks!
If there would only be a way to pull over faster, but I guess it's a ship and it has to be at least a little bit realistic.
Take some wind! More
And go on. Oh, there's even more cargo. Haven't even seen that.
shit, get to the deck! Reef the topsails and gallants!
And the ship looks fine. Why do you think they are in trouble?
Fire! Unfold mains, let's move!
Gun to planks.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Mind the helm, sir! You will break us apart!
Okay, so now we can finally reach where we want to be.
Haul
I
in the stunsails!
think I just
Muzzle
jump
that
in
duck,
there.
my trump.
Thatch is overwhelmed. I'm going ashore.
I'll keep the jackdaw circling.
Good. Good man. Defend? Oh!
Oh god! Some
Kill
aid here.
guards stunned by
Stay
smoke
please.
bombs. Okay.
Hang in there, Bonnet. Keep your arms up and your back to the sea.
Well, I can do that at least.
Hurry up, lads! He's trying
But I don't have the full synchronization anyway. But maybe I get the... Come on. Yep. Got you. Wait, why is Blackbeard severely injured? Oh, he's fighting there all by himself.
And all your book learning prepare you for a scuffle at...
You don't do nothing subtle, do you, Thatch?
Legends ain't born from mildness.
Gentlemen, our galleon has reappeared.
Heads up! Back to my ship, quick as you please. She'll not slip away now.
Oh, this is too much.
I'll see you back to your jackdaw when the smoke is cleared. But for now, I need a helmsman.
Call it out.
Loose the mains! And head straight for that bloody ship. We'll have our medicines in little time at all.
I have to... Okay. I don't want to sail on your ship. And this is a board of war? This is a fucking huge ship. And it's a strong one as well. Okay, hopefully you don't even have a mortar. Ah, shit, but they have mortars.
Bear down on our Kenway! Let's send them to hell, lads!
Okay, now I can go faster about this again. Uh-oh. Ah! Come on! Can you please turn this shit? Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Come on, come on.
Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Don't let her out of your sight! Look, Captain! Put a shot right through there!
You have a shit defense, but at least your cannons are strong.
Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out!
Come on! Need another Yes!
Blast! And the galleon's all but sunk!
I'm seeing the devil you promised, Thatch.
I'd have shown them my angel if they'd taken quarter! But there's no going back now! So ram that bastard! With all the wind you've got!
I think I should board it.
She's cracked, lads! Send them to hell! Find a captain and end this. Send them to hell!
Whoa. I don't like that you can see me. Can you please not move?
Put a line on it.
Ah, what?
My soul!
You are not serious right now. Well, fuck it. What is this? He glitched out. This was so anticlimactic.
I'm not a man accustomed to murder, Captain. And if you'd taken quarter, you'd not be seeping now.
Suck a muzzle, gobshite. You'll be hanged and sun-dried just as them there were in Boston.
The King's called for a pardon.
Captain, we've searched the hold. It's a middling take, but the medicine we found bears a Charlestown stamp.
Thank you, Mr. Hans.
We cannot resupply Nassau out here by force and accident alone. We should go to Charlestown for the lot.
Hello? Are we victorious? I fear I am not built for the fatigue and care required to live as a man of fortune.
Meet me in Charlestown. 1 month from today.
Okay, mission complete. Memory 2, Devil's Advocate. Wait, what? Memory 2? Okay, I think this is an okay memory. Well, I guess we meet him there then. I reached my next location.
Douse the... Heyo, Bonnet! Flying your own flag at last!
Yes. Yes, Blackbeard cut me loose, sadly. Time to have a go at this myself.
Well, that's grand.
Yes, it's for the best, I think. I should have some wild stories when next we meet. Edward! Your constant friendship has been my most treasured find on these seas. Well above gold and silver and rum, I prize the courage you have inspired in me this year. Thank you, sir. A fair good morrow to you.
That's actually pretty sweet.
Are you not lost, Dome? by your wives and families and countrymen? How else to explain your government's complete disinterest in your well-being? Hostages for medicines! These were my only terms. And yet, 6 days of pure fucking silence. So I must conclude that you men are the pariahs of Charlestown, and I would profit better by using your organs for chum and your bones for char. By Christ! This is my predicament. To kill you, or to press you into my service. It's a decision I'll make hardly, but not with remorse. Ahoy, Edward.
What the hell are you doing, man? All of Charleston can see this mess.
It's the idea. Out of range, but well in sight.
So where's the medicine?
I sent a party ashore to partner with the governor. That were a week ago. No noise since.
I'll handle it. Give me a day.
Yeah. Send in the professionals.
There's movement up ahead. Is it soldiers?
Aye, and in something of a hurry. I propose we follow, else they spring something we ain't ready for. More sail, all we've got. Easy.
What's your thinking?
Blackbeard's been at this 8 days already. So it's a good bet. Someone out there has prepared the medicines. Just in case.
Ah, but they're stalling. Thinking up ways to avoid paying it out.
Aye, so let's find where they've gathered and hope for the best. Come off the wind somewhat. Furl all sails. Let's get
Careful,
moving.
Captain. We're drifting close to a watchtower.
I know. Wait, how am I to avoid him?
Jackdaw's got no business sailing such shallow waters.
Clew up, shorten sail. Loose the mains. Trim to, catch the wind.
It'll be a bloody miracle if we ain't spotted.
Ah, and a
There's
miracle!
another watchtower.
Haul down, reef the mains.
Are you fucking serious?
Put on some sail.
How am I to tail them if there's a... Oh. Ah, come on! I try! But it doesn't work!
Loose the stunsails.
I failed. Yep. Oh, there are fucking lightning houses everywhere. This is tedious. Let me guess, I have to start from the very... Why can't I skip this?
There's movement up ahead.
What?
Is it soldiers?
Fuck.
Aye, and in something of a hurry.
Come on.
Propose we follow, else they spring something
What?
we ain't ready for.
What? Are you kidding me? Okay, I think I got it this time.
What's the captain thinking? If this fog shifts, we'll have nowhere to turn.
Keep her at half sail, Captain. Speed'll do us no favors here. Careful with the banks.
Fuck the...
We cannot pass them undetected, Captain. And there is no other way.
There's always another way.
All stop!
Oh, really? This is something that's happening right now. Please tell me there was a checkpoint. Come over here. I need you for an experiment of killing you and hiding you. Okay, how am I doing this? Okay, did it. Kind of.
Loose the mains.
I see them. Over there. Let us hope the river remains this wide.
This ship's built for the open ocean, not stalking bayous.
Yeah, I know.
Loose the stunsails.
Ah, shit.
If we run aground here, we may never get out. Be sure they don't spy us trailing them.
How is this even possible?
Catch the wind.
Steady as she goes, Captain.
More sail. All we've got. Clue up, shorten sail.
They're getting away, Captain.
Then I'll have to go on without her. I'll be back. With the medicines.
Aye, sir.
Okay.
Aye, and wagered your next turn on a 4-hand of cards, as I recall.
Blast. So admit.
Come on, then. The captain's waiting.
Wait, detected? How? Who? Who detected me? Who? Who has detected me? What? Oh, this game is shitting me right now. Oh, I have to tail them by foot. I'm not supposed to get on the ship. Use sleep darts on crocodiles. Skin a crocodile. They are fucking crocodiles. Wait, he's not dead? I shot him straight in the face.
Aye. The mosquitoes will suck every last ounce of vitality from us. You think it's true what they say about Blackbeard? That fire strikes out from his head, as if from some volcano.
If he's not the devil himself, then surely he's made some pact with hell. Only be thankful his ship remains anchored and hasn't torn a path into the heart of Charlestown.
Bloody pirates. Someone ought to do something.
They'll be hunted down eventually. Every last one of them. Who's that there? 2 old gators come for their supper. The old mucker.
No way. Wow, there was a gunshot and this was totally Please, please, don't. Thank God. Okay, this time I get you. Even though I actually don't care about the full synchronizations, but this is a special case. Sleep darts on crocodiles.
You think it's true what they say about Blackbeard? That fire strikes out from his head, as if from some volcano.
If he's not the devil himself, then surely he's made some pact with hell. Only be thankful his ship remains anchored and hasn't torn a path into the heart of Charlestown.
Bloody pirates. Someone ought to do something.
They'll be hunted down eventually. Every last one of them.
Who's that there?
2 old gators come for their supper.
The old mucker. Warm tonight, isn't it?
We'll talk about our weather another time, mate. Bit of a hurry. Not working. This blockade sets in soon. Going land crazy. This dirty puddle won't do.
One would suppose all this is for gold. Or rum at least.
Nothing but medicines to cure whatever ailments fester aboard their vessels.
Syphilis and scurvy, no doubt. What noxious coffins these pirate ships must be.
Oh, serious? Why is he not marked anymore?
You seen any crocodiles tonight? I could have sworn I saw something past the boat.
Nope. Quiet night.
Are you sure? I heard something in the water.
Quiet till you showed up. Go on then. Captain's waiting.
Hey!
Almost there.
Good. Captain Wyatt is not a patient man.
Hello! Is that raider yonder?
The very same.
Then speed along, you're expected. And you know how...
Oh, Christ!
It took him! It took him! I told you! Just row! For God's sake, row! I told you there was something, didn't I tell you? Oh, God.
Let's just get out of here! Alarm! Help me!
You got to be fucking with me right now! Ah, God damn it! Why am I so angry?
Hello!
Interloper!
Is that raider yonder?
I'm an idiot. This time it was my fault. Wait, where is it? Reload. Reload last checkpoint. It doesn't take as long.
Hello! Is that raider yonder?
The very same.
Then speed along, you're expected. And you know how...
Oh, Christ!
It took him! It took him! I told you!
Just row! For God's sakes, row!
I told you there was something, didn't I tell you? Oh, God.
Let's just get out of here!
Okay. Why am I so angry? It's most of the time my fault and I still blame the mechanics. Shit, are you three? Oh. I was afraid you wouldn't move. Eavesdrop? Seriously?
I apologize, sir. There was an accident. Private Simon! This crocodile.
I don't care about your accidents. What's the word from the harbor, soldier? Speak.
No change, sir. They're holding fast, but are yet to kill or maim any of the captives, near as we can tell. Perhaps it's time to...
To surrender? I've been entrusted with the affairs of the town, and I do not intend to bow to the demands of a pirate, no matter how fierce his reputation.
Yes, sir.
As long as the supply key is with me, no man shall touch that medicine. May plague and calamity strike them all.
Bloody idiot.
What?
Pirates! The ship's here! Pirates!
Fall back to the mansion!
You're not serious right
I'll
now.
turn you off! Hold on. Come on, don't lose the shit!
Ah!
Stop him!
Thank you. Thank you for making the bridge.
Help!
There's no help for you. I'm not a real assassin, but I sure as hell am as dangerous as one.
Careful with the gunpowder barrel.
Don't hit the gunpowder!
Whoa!
Something, you fools!
Close the gate. Someone's after the captain.
This is actually really cool.
Put a line on him.
Don't lose sight of him.
You! Intruder! Help!
I wonder if I could just shoot him.
God. Oh, God, save me! And flay all you devils! Ah!
Blackbeard made you as good an offer as ever a man got from any pirate. You might curse his methods, but medicine was all he wanted. And now he'll get it. You should have bartered, mate.
Yeah, you fucking should have.
He has returned, Captain! What's the take?
2 crates. And the means for mixing additional doses.
That's right thinking. Precious little of that these days. You hear that, Mr. Rags? My young friend returns with offerings and so saves your scrawny neck. Will you not thank him?
We should quit these waters, Thatch. The governor, he's bound to muster more soldiers.
You go on ahead. I got some business in the north.
You're done, aren't you? Giving up on us? On Nassau?
Look, lad. I'm late into my 4th decade on this earth. And if I don't find some means to make the 5th a quiet and cozy voyage, I'd rather sink to the devil's doorstep than call myself captain another year. We'll meet again, lad. In this world. Or the one below.
Oh, this was deep. Kind of. Sort of. Okay, the last bit of the mission. I sucked a lot and I was waging for no real reason, but... Well, actually I was waiting for a reason, but not for the reasons that was the game's fault, because I could have always checked the map. And the chasing thing looked really awesome and was very fluent. So no complaints there. This was a great memory. And the sequence ended. I guess this is the end of the sequence.
Do you have a minute? I'm on my way upstairs. IDVA wanted to talk with us about putting together a trailer using some of the footage you've been recording this past month. Take your time. I'll meet you by the elevator.
I am at Abstergo again. Really? No, I don't want to. Abstergo is the enemy. We have to kill them all. Well, not really kill them, but... Wait, what? Prepare for the ultimate immersive peaks with Animus training program. Watch this space for upcoming announcements. There's multiplayer. Animus Tech. Let's look at this actually. I wanna see. Within us lies a hidden storage device. Our DNA. About 750 megabytes of information can be stored in a single molecule of DNA. Abstergo Industries' unique Animus technology allows us to explore a vast universe of ancestral knowledge. Using the technology of the future and the excitement of the past to bring our players the ultimate gaming experience. Players might become pirates and assassins, scholars and popes. Within history lies opportunity. Abstergo Entertainment and Animus, exploring the past to bring you the future. Security notice? Communicator is your tool for all communication, access, and personal data. Do not loan or share with anyone. Security notice again. In the interest of data security, only approved communication channels are to be used. Working together. I think this is a multiplayer thing again. We all hope for that flash of inspiration to drive the next great discovery. But innovators thrive on method and process, steady evolution built on a solid foundation. Abstergo Entertainment pushes boundaries day in, day out. Oh, they sound so great and so awesome, but they are so bad deep inside. Not just with the technology that powers our exploration of history, but in the rewarding and ergonomic environment we foster from which to explore the past. Working together. Again. We all hope for that. Oh, okay. I think this is enough. Let's go to the area she wants us to go.
Over here. Are you ready? He's waiting for us.
Who is he? Oh, okay. The CEO again. I can hack his computer maybe this time.
I just watched some of your footage from this week. It's amazing. Blackbeard was mental. And we all got so excited that we started talking about this idea for a trailer about him. Maybe start with him drinking, talking to some pirates, telling a story.
What?
Then, we cut to him leaping across the deck of his boat and... Sorry, his ship, not boat. But jumping around the deck of his ship, swinging from ropes, and fighting like a devil. I mean, obviously we're gonna have to manipulate some of the existing footage to get it looking good, but it could be great. I'm getting a shiver in my timbers just thinking about it. Sorry.
Great. So you use DNA to produce films now. And then sell it again. Why is my frame rate?
Bonjour, ça va? I hope we're not late.
No, you can go right.
Hi, Melanie. I saw you just walked in. I need a few minutes with you alone. Laeticia is on the phone and we're discussing the Kenway project.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry about this. I'll call you when we're ready.
No!
Shouldn't be long.
Unacceptable!
Hello? Do you have a second? Of course you do. Head to the waypoint on your map. I have another job for you. I'd like to link all the cameras in the building to a central monitoring system, but most aren't calibrated correctly. Head to the right of Olivier's office. And if the receptionist complains, act like you're using the toilets.
Oh, I think the voice is one of the assassins. He infiltrated this, and I am unknowing. Well, I actually think I know. Unknowing, helping him to get his investigation done. We are hacking the
locked door. Not a problem. Voila. You now have level 2 security clearance. Not bad for your first few weeks. Find the camera control station first.
I need security clearance 3 as well.
I'll update your communicator.
Oh. So this is the camera room, I presume. Well, we have security clearance too, so we should look around here. Let's look around and see what's up. See what's going and what's given. And there's not going or given very much. Unless I miss something here. There could be a sticky note, but no, there isn't. Okay, I have security clearance too, and now I have to play another minigame to hack into the system. Is there my place as well? Okay. I guess. Link start.
Ah, this is an interesting security measure. It looks like you need to find the right combination of numbers to adjust the wave. Easy enough, right? Pick a number selector, then change its value. Once you find the right combination of numbers, you should get access.
Wait, what? Navigate between numbers using left and right on L. Change the values using left, right on the currently selected number. Possible values for the number. The goal of this hack is to find prime numbers, which, when multiplied together, will result in a number matching the target number of the puzzle. Target number. Oh. So it's mathematic. Okay, so I have to get the number 70? Oh, this is a multiplication on some level. Wait. Oh. Oh, now I get it. Testing microphone. Accessing light. Oh, okay.
It works.
And if we want information on assassins or Templars or the observatory or whatever the fuck else interests us, Olivier, you will deliver it. Full stop.
Uh-huh.
I understand that, Laetitia. I'm sorry if that came out wrong. We are not trying to be a bottleneck here, but we just don't have the resources right now to do 2 times the research.
Finding that balance is your priority. Your entertainment products are simply a means to pay the bills for larger and more important work. That's the way the world works. Dirty money buys clean hospitals. You get it?
We're on board, Letitia. Rest assured. We have our best employee working on this, but it will take time.
That means you.
Good. And thank you. The both of you. I look forward to seeing what you deliver. Until then, I'll see you at the shareholders meeting, Olivier.
Looking forward to it. Bye-bye. Tabarnak! It's a little too early for that kind of abuse, huh? Come on.
So, what's next?
We do as the lady says. Focus on the observatory.
Assassins, Templars, crazy talk. I'm curious about this shareholders meeting, though. How about you break into Olivier's office and see if you can find his schedule? Oh, what? You don't like that idea? Well, how about I blow the fucking whistle on you, hacker? I own you. What I mean is, I don't want to ruin your life, so do as I say. Now, step over to the window.
What? What? Oh, this is so mean. This is really mean. And now? Oh.
You can't waltz into Olivier's office through the front door, so I've opened another route. Up we go. Did you know that Abstergo was run by Templars? Oh, yes. Sounds like crackpot stuff, I know. But then again, the moon landing was faked, right? So, anything's possible.
Okay, you are.
Either you walk through that door, or throw yourself off the terrace. Those are your options.
This is so mean. Yeah, jump. Come on, jump. I can't jump. You are not.
Oh, well done, kiddo. Find his computer. Make it snappy. We're looking for the shareholders meeting schedule. It's worth a lot of money to us.
Money? Oh, come on. Oh, there's a sticky note. Sticky note 19. Into the gray, the digital frontier, the singularity, the space in which she dwells, being both made of light and the embodiment of darkness. This we call the gray, being that we are the instrument of her will, instruments of the first will, the original will. We submit this credo to the world. I have the feeling the sticky notes are not shown on the map. Okay. So I may not bother getting them. Oh God, really? He will frame. Oh! I know how this works. Oh god, this is substantially harder. God damn it, I have to wait longer. Oh shit! I was too impatient. Shit. Shit! Oh god, I'm so bad right now. I was better at this game. Tight spot, but I did it. Access granted, extraction successful. Bypassing standard security protocols. Connection successful. Melanie Lemay, Kamageddon, Chloe Lansney, Christopher Darby, even blah. Salut! As most of you know, I'll be attending the Chicago shareholders meeting from the 5th to the 7th, and I want to see our progress with the Kenway line. The small amount of data we have already gathered is incredible, and we anticipate even more amazing finds in the near future. The events and people we have seen so far make us confident that the complete experience will be one of the most eye-opening explorations of piracy ever seen. It will take quite a bit of work to scrub the data of objectionable and classified material, but we already have some incredibly promising footage. At the same time, Abstergo Entertainment will soon be announcing a closed beta for our new Consumer Cloud Interface app. Sexy name forthcoming. Consumer Cloud Interface app? CCA or CCIA? Edward Kenway's virtual pirate experience will be the first complete product on offer, and the first of its kind anywhere. An immersive, interactive pirate experience drawn from actual historical data. Well, I don't think this is very accurate what we get here in the game. Internal tests of our Consumer Cloud app have been encouraging, and we anticipated it will be ready in time for the next holiday season if everything goes according to plan. So this leads us to a broader question. What other experience would we like to offer? What other historical periods and locations can we explore? Judging by our current rate of data retrieval, our capacity to produce, and our understanding of consumption trends, executives at Abstergo Industries have given me the goal of producing one complete virtual experience per annum, in addition to smaller offerings, as our research allows. This includes books, recordings, films, and any other transmedia offerings. A second related question is this: does sample 17 contain enough compelling data to sustain our current commitment to it? Or should we make a request to Abstergo Industries for additional archived data? Remember that data from sample 1 proved fruitful enough to create our Liberation product. It is very likely that research into samples 2 through 16 would be surprising fruits as well. Thoughts? Yeah, so most of the offsprings of the Assassin's Creed franchise were, as far as I got it, pretty much shit. So only the main franchise was promising enough. The others were only a rip-off with a little bit more story, but not the main story as it seems. Possible locations. Hello all, thanks for opening the discussion, Olivier. Just a brief heads up with where we stand now. I've been the Sample 17 project director for just over a year now, and my team and I have been able to cobble together a rough list of the most interesting time periods available to us through the single genetic sample. Remember, this is data that has already been fully or partially sequenced by Abstergo Industries. I'll try to be brief. Patrilineal line, 15th century, Italian Renaissance. 16th century Ottoman Empire, 18th century American colonies, War of Independence, 19th century New England and American Midwest, matrilineal line, 12th century Holy Land Crusades, 13th century Egypt and Northern Africa, 14th century Ashikaga shogunate in Japan, 18th century French Revolution, 19th century Napoleonic Wars Taiwan, 20th century Summer of Love American Pacific Coast. Obviously, this is just a small sample of the potential options. The number of ancestors any one person has is well above 30,000 after just 15 generations, so there could be many more surprises waiting for us within sample 17. However, despite sample 17's rich heritage, we should not limit ourselves to this alone. If we have concrete leads elsewhere, for instance, quite a few men from all sides of my family fought in both world wars, and I even have a great-great-grandfather who fought in the American Civil War, managed to meet President Lincoln a few times too. Going this route is a little more costly and time-consuming since the data has not already been sequenced, but it could be rewarding in the long run. In short, if anyone has any confirmed connections to interesting historical events, periods, or cities, or knows of people who do, please share. I will also be reviewing the past 3 decades of samples collected and sequenced by Abstergo Industries. I recently learned that one of their samples, number 2 I believe, participated in the trial of Jeanne d'Arc. Oh, this would be interesting. So there's a nice lead right here. Melanie LeMay, Project Coordinator, Sample 17. And there are some nice pictures. And even more pictures. All good points, Mel. A word of caution though, Sample 2 comes from the late Dr. Warren Wittig himself, collected at some point in the early 80s, when he was younger engineer working at When he was a young engineer working at Abstergo Industries. So as tempting as a Jeanne d'Arc experience sounds, I'm not sure Abstergo Industries would be too keen on letting us rummage around in Dr. Wittig's DNA. It's just a sensitive topic. For my own part, I'm related to François-Xavier Garneau, noted Quebecois historian and poet. Exciting, right? A possible lead? No, this doesn't sound exciting. One additional caveat. Let's avoid digging into any modern periods. In example, 20th century, unless we find something incredibly compelling. Because as fun as a World War II setting might sound, we'd do well to avoid any settings with vehicles. Cars, motorcycles, helicopters, tanks, etc. Why, you may ask? Because our research has shown that memory imprinting in individuals is actually hampered by the semi-catatonic state most people enter when driving for medium and long periods of time, and this makes data retrieval somewhat more difficult. In short, we don't want to go through the effort of coding extra animus features just for the sake of digging up memories of people driving around in cars. There are other and more efficient ways to experience that. Wait, what? Of coding extra just for the sake of digging up memories of driving around. This would be so hard. Olivier, haha. Quebec City is beautiful, but without pirates, ninjas, or zombies, I'm not sure how well a story about historian would sell. Also, keep in mind, samples 4 and 16 might be off limits too. While doing my own research last month, I caught wind on some exciting characters buried in these gene samples, but as soon as I started digging, I was told by people far, far above me to stop. Very odd, but not surprising, I suppose. AE has a lot of active military contracts, and I assume these had something to do with that. I didn't push back. As far as my own, if anyone is interested, my great-grandfather was friends with Hemingway and Stein and Satie and Picasso when he lived in Paris in the 1920s. No action-packed adventure there, but historically interesting. Just throwing it out there. P.S. Chris, is our lunch meeting on site or off? Yes, as much as I love the Lost Generation, I think our first few virtual experiences will need to be a little more action-oriented. So wars and major combat operations are always a good starting point. Or any periods of intense conflict really. As for pirates, ninja and zombies, we could easily accommodate the first two, but zombies are a bit, how do you say, ahistorical? Too bad, really. Oh, this is a long letter, man. My great-grandmother, for instance, worked alongside Earman, De Valliere and Michael Collins for many years during the Irish War for Independence, so it wouldn't be difficult to sequence that small segment of my own genetic memories for our purposes. Olivier, actually, there is a factual basis for zombies, or zombification anyway. Read Hurston's book on Haiti and the strange voodoo practice there. Oh, I hear that too. Wow, this is actually... Why do I only hear the weird stuff? Read practice there. It may not be Hollywood-style zombie magic, but it's creepy nonetheless. In Liberation, Evelyn came into contact with voodoo guns. If we dug further into that, I wonder what we could find. Her mentor, Agathe, was into some weird stuff. KL? Offside, there's a new vegetarian place I want to try. I bring the spec sheets. They're already printed. Sorry to be a dissenter, but couldn't we be using this technology to educate, not placate? I mean, theoretically, we have all of human history to explore. All of our achievements and brightest moments. So it's a little disheartening to hear we need to focus on wars and conflicts and violence. It's not that I'm against violence per se, it's just that violence isn't terribly interesting in bulk. That's pretty much true too. That's all. There's so much more nuisance to life, and I think we could explore that. So what if we found the memories of someone who worked with Albert Einstein in his patent office, or Charles Darwin on the Beagle, or Marie Curie in France? Oh, the one with the radiation. Moments where humans showed their very best potential. Okay, come on. Until oily, humorlessly university professors start paying us 80-figure fees to research with reification of normative gender signifiers in pre-colonial India, why don't we stick to shit that sells? I'm talking Jack the Ripper in Victorian London. I'm talking about guillotines. Robespierre, Napoleon Bonaparte in the French Revolution. I'm talking about Billy the Kid. Oh, I would like a Western style. And Wyatt Earp in the Wild American West. I'm talking about Genghis Khan under the Mongols killing a city of millions in the span of a long summer weekend. Action, blood, adventure, conflict! Because we're not going to earn back 1/10 of the money we have poured into this, reliving the memories of the guy who sat next to Einstein as he bit his nails while working out the finer details of general relativity in his head. As he bit his nails, okay. For fuck's sake, man, this is a business, not a group therapy session. Even, let's take this offline. Oh, I'm a little bit dizzy from reading all of this.
You sneaky bastard. A pirate through and through, ain't you? Now, get down to the lobby. There's a courier waiting. Yeah, that's right. I've been planning this for a few hours. Now, wait. The receptionist. Hold on. I'll try something.
Oh, so this is the thing. Wait, do I have to go through here?
As gullible as ever. Now, hurry down to the lobby before I remotely detonate your earpiece. Don't
What?
even think about ratting me out. My tracks are covered. Yours ain't.
You are a dickbag. Where is she? She has to be somewhere here. He wants to blow off my earpiece. He wants to blow off my earpiece. What a dick. Okay, so she is off limits, as it seems. Wait, is this another sticky note? Sticky note 9. Admit them and submit to them. Yes, we submit that by being ourselves, the product of an advanced yet earthbound ways of intelligent humanoids. We must also therefore be tools ourselves and subject to the intents and purposes of our creators, despite our limited agency. Why does the notes has to be something that is hard to find?
Where the hell are you going? Get down to the lobby.
Yeah, I was just exploring. I'm getting down to the lobby, Why do you already have so many pictures of a game that was only just released? Well, it isn't even released yet. Who is the third? Oh, it's a coffee man. I think it's a...
Did you like the allongé? I practiced.
I think you pulled it a little too long.
Oh, come on. It's not encrypted code, for God's sakes. It's just a bloody coffee.
There we go again. We're meeting them again.
Oh, hooray! It's our old friend.
Hey there, I just got a call about picking up another transfer.
Oh? You said you were here to see me.
Yes, that is one of the perks. Let's see it. A conference in Chicago. Very nice. Thanks for this. We'll be in touch.
Ciao, Rebecca. Text me.
Stuff it, Hastings.
You really try to hit on that now?
Well done, friend. Very well done. Apologies for my temper tantrum there. You are with the good guys, I promise. We'll keep you safe. Trust me. Go on back to work. We'll be in touch.
They checked mine 3 times between the parking garage and the
You
desk.
will be safe. Just trust me. Trust us. You are with the good guys. I promise you that. Oh, I would love to have the eagle vision just to find the fucking things. Wait, while I'm at it. Oh, this is security clearance 3? But we have security clearance 2 now. So we can get into the camera room. And I will do this right now. Because I'm just happen to be here. Is there a sticky note somewhere? Ah, found you. Sticky note 11. Remember that our relentless, impertinent hollow drive to achieve everything our forebears did has led to many embarrassments and disasters. Nuclear weapons, super viruses, genetically modified poison food, toxic air, plastic sea-wag, and sea spawn, and the list goes on. You can look it up for yourself on the internet. But all this too had a secret purpose in the end. Oh, that's so eerie. But I can't believe that I didn't even knew that Ubisoft was a French company and that they have such huge imagination. But they work together with a lot of people on this. If you believe the beginning title of every of the game, that this game was developed by a lot of different people with different beliefs and stuff like that. Okay, let's hack this. Let's do a little bit of math. Okay, let's see. So 2 times 4. Let's go with this. Okay, let's try to get this sequentially. Oopsie daisy. Yeah! Just by accident. Oh, something's fucking up. Well, this was pointless. There's nothing happening right now? Really? Will you off this? Nothing is happening. I check back later. Maybe there will be something happening. Yo, guys!
Did you see that detail out front this morning? Security guys?
Yeah, dressed like riot police, grabbing people's IDs.
You're holding it upside down.
3 times between the parking garage and my desk.
Is there another sticky note maybe somewhere here? I have the feeling something triggered my notebook, but I'm not sure. There! Yes, we submit that we are such tools, and such have purposes befitting a tool. We submit we are like hammers and wrenches, and shovels made for a specific purpose, not our own. We submit that our purpose is indivisible from the will of those who came before. We submit ourselves, our bodies, and our minds utterly. Who's posting these notes, and why am I the only one who can find them? Okay, I'm returning now to my animus. For some reason, I didn't have to go into the office of him, and I don't know why. Let's see if something surprisingly will happen. There's another sticky note. So many of them suddenly. 17. As our tools are genetic expressions of our mental cultural activity, and as we are expressions of their mental cultural activity, it must necessarily follow that this world, as it is now and as it is ever will be, is an expression of the first will, an expression of their labors, and thus belongs not to us, but to them. The wires that cable the data networks that now crisscross the globe are hers. They must become her body and her mind. Oh, the long-haired one! She's on the loose, and nobody ain't stopping her now. I think after this episode, I will actually go a little bit around. I found another sticky note. There's another sticky note. So many sticky notes. Sticky note 8. Take saturated fats and high fructose corn syrups, which poisons us, and soy, which has been known to make me into woman. What? Take saturated fats and high fructose corn syrups, which poison us, and soy, which has been known to make me into woman. Take computers which count so fast we cannot keep up, nor should we, for we are in imperfect ways of disgusting shells of tissue and bone, incomplete, and of ourselves. We must have master to survive. We must admit our masters. I think I stuff all I have to do in here. I mean, I have security clearance too now, so there are so many more computers we can sneak about and sniff around in. Even though this sounded really weird. And I can look out for more sticky notes. Maybe I will find them all. I will maybe find them all. At some point. Security clearance too. At least they show me where the computers are. But it's sad that they won't show me where the sticky notes are. I really wish they would. Okay, hacking into you. Yes! What do we have here? Core access granted!
Our researchers looked into the life of Altair Ibn Lahad, hoping to find a biography that might serve as a positive role model for Abstergo's global outreach programs. Unfortunately, this renegade assassin proved to be no such thing. In much of his footage, we see a man gleefully flouting some of his culture's most entrenched taboos with an arrogance that borders on messianic.
Altair, no, this is not our way. To burn a man's body is forbidden.
Many of our researchers felt that the arguments articulated by Altair's rival, a man known as Abbas, were clearer and more cogent than any we heard from Altair. I recently put in a request that more effort be dedicated to locating one of Abbas's descendants, if any exist. It's clear to us that Altair's transgressions were the primary motivation behind the ultimate dissolution of his despicable order by the middle of the 13th century. We therefore strongly recommend a pass on this property, in favor of a more agreeable and inspiring figure from this era.
A market feasibility analysis commissioned for the purpose of determining the strengths and weaknesses of acquired historical... Okay, so they just don't want him to show. Okay, this is just fucking great. And yeah, I'm really sorry, but I have to do this right now because my green screen gives me headaches. It's barely visible, but it's so visible to me that I have to do something about it. So now we are clear again. So are there any sticky notes? Sticky notes, sticky notes, some sticky notes. Okay, go to the next computer and hack it. First look for sticky notes. Okay. Yes! You spin my head wide round when I go down with the assassins. No, not this going down. How many ancestors do you have? How many of their secrets are locked away in your genes? And how many of their stories are you willing to share with the rest of us? Welcome to the fascinating world of genetic memory retrieval. We here at Abstergo Entertainment are now poised at the precipice of the exciting new frontier, technology and science that will change the way we view the past and live the future. In the coming year, we'll be opening studios all across the world dedicated to a single purpose: collecting and archiving the stories locked away in human DNA. And we need your help. We're looking for courageous men and women to donate their genetic materials to our historical research teams and help us make history. Look, those cubicles. Donate today. So join us, Abstergo Entertainment, where the past is our playground. Oh god. I think I'm gonna be sick at the end of the day. Okay, let's head to the next computer and look if we can find any sticky notes. Sticky note! Sticky note sense activated. Sticky note 5. The machines we made shaped us in turn and took hold of our impulses and our minds, small as they are, and gripped us like an iron maiden, bleeding us empty. It was our poor understanding of our origins that led us to originate tools we were incapable of understanding or controlling, as if the cotton gin was not enough, and one day our sweaters and undershirts might talk to us, as if this were not enough. Really? This is a little bit creepy. Okay, I most likely need to get into the thing. There we go. And now? What? Yes! I'm not actually thinking about this, I just do it on instinct, more or less. On pure luck. On just trying around until it works. Well, so it's not really instinct. Who's that? One of history's most overlooked leaders, Madeleine de L'Isle, freed hundreds of slaves and brought them to sanctuary in a tropical haven whose construction she oversaw personally. Brutally cut down at the peak of her career by Evelyn de Grandpré, the orphan she rescued from a broken home, Madeleine served as Master Templar in the southern colonies from 764 to 770. 1777, whatever. Great minds, okay. So let's see how many more computers are here to hacked. To be hacked. To hackaroo. Garoo, there are more computers. But before I go to this computer, I go to this one. Are there more sticky notes here? Any more sticky notes I can spot with my sticky sense? Wait, what? What's this? This looks weird. Oh, nothing really. Okay. I have to look out for blue things. For blue signs. Oh, this is one of those games where I like to collect those things because they feel rewarding at least. At least they are rewarding in this game.
You didn't get hacked.
Huh?
Sabrina, she's been on vacation for a while.
That's unsettling. To think we're not even safe where we work.
I know. 2 months ago, I left a couple of books on my desk, and they disappeared for a few days.
Stolen?
Well, someone returned them a few days later with a little note that said, thanks, but still, scary.
Not quite the same, though, is it?
If you say so. Sticky note! Take the cinema which gave us lies, as man once said 24 times. Second per second. What? Take the phonograph which preserved noises which ought to be ephemeral. Take the television which is obviously stupid. Take video games which are secretly stupid, and you all know you wish there was more pornography. You know you do. What? Take video which are secretly stupid, and you all know you wish there was more pornography. You know you do. Oh, I know I do, but no, I prefer the real thing more than pornography. Pornography is only really necessary if there's
an odd
not
way
the
to describe a job interview. Yeah, why?
if there's no way to get the real deal, but this is the only reason. Okay, let's hack into this one and show my mathematics skills. 126, I go with the 1. First I multiplicate by 3, then I multiplicate by this, and then I multiplicate by this, then I multiplicate by this, and don't quite have the number I need. Okay, this is a little bit more tricky. So let's get on with this one. Oop. So I'm close. I'm at 90. 90. $126. How do I get this number? So it has to be the 3 and the 2, because this is divisible by 3. So most likely I need maybe 2 5s, 2 2s. Maybe I'm totally thinking wrong right now. This is too much. So we are close. Oh, really? I'm off by only one number. Maybe I should really... Wait, so we have... Wait, so we have 4. 4 multiplied by 5 is 20. 12. Really? Is this 48 if I put... Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm just a number off. You know what? I just sequentially go on about this. So this is 2. I go 3, 3. Okay, I go this. Wait, I was 3, 3. Now I go 5, 5, 5. I go 3, 3, 5, 7. Yeah! Yeah, this was just try and error. Even for those who can't do math.
Yeah, with the highest levels of security clearance from 17 different countries. Go right to arrest and detain people too. It's crazy.
What? Okay. There's nothing to see. Oh, this is her office. She's not saying anything. Okay. So this was a waste of time. Why do I even need the security camera? Huh? I missed a computer there? Why? I thought I had every computer in there. Now I have to go in there again?
People's IDs.
They checked mine 3 times between the parking garage and my desk.
Huh. Okay, sticky notes. Wait, this one. How could I miss one computer? Why is he showing me that I found 10 sticky notes again? There. Somewhere here. Wait, where is it? There's a sticky note. What? What is life? Why do you mislead me? Oh, there it is. It's here, sticky note somewhere. I think not. So let's hack this shit. Maybe I should have done this before I got the security clearance. I mean, maybe I should only have checked this up until the point where I finally got security clearance 3, so I can actually collect them all in order and show them all in order. But I started it this way, so I keep on doing it this way. So yeah. Subject 17, Phase 1 report. This surveillance video possibly captured by A Woodito or another group is labeled New York, USA, 2012. I can't even see him on this. The accompanying chat transcript was labeled Kidnap Data Transcript Level 3. Can someone ask Chase to make sure his men use more professional language going forward? Outgoing transmissions, interference. Yes, sir? Pause. We have him. Reply scrambled. Yes, shoving him in the van as we speak, sir. Target will be delivered on schedule. Transmission ends. Surveillance video labeled Brooklyn. The poster claimed Abstergo agents have captured an unknown Caucasian male. Victim is in his mid-20s, approximately 6 whatever tall, 120 lbs, destination unknown. Desmond Miles. This one is labeled Chiappino. The poster identified this only as unmarked hangar, but then went on to say Abstergo agents arriving at destination. Company owned jet brought to hangar after landing. Victim identified as Desmond Miles. I don't think this has spread too far yet. Location has already been scrubbed, so I think we can dismiss this as the waving of a fanatic. A leaked medical file, we are looking into it. No menstrual disorders for subject 17 though. That must have been a relief for the public to read. Patient has no active complaints, no acute distress, no prior cardiac history. Blood pressure normal. Primary blood analysis, no significant traces of chemicals that would lead to neurological disorder. No indication the patient would be prone to neurosis. Unlike previous subjects, patient is psychologically stable. You are clear to proceed. Signed by Damian Saravakos. Missing person. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Missing person. Have you seen this man, Desmond Miles? Last seen near Washington Square, wearing white hoodie and dark jeans. If you have any information, please contact us at Scrabbled. Okay, this was actually a pretty good one. Okay, now we can go to those computers. So let's go right at it. And let's keep a peeled eye for sticky notes. Sticky notes? Sticky notes. Do you have any more sticky notes here? Okay, I let you work here.
God, did I make a mistake last week? Sticking my nose where I shouldn't have.
What happened?
Poking around the servers, I found a small bit of sequence data on Joan of Arc. Minutes after loading it up, security was at my desk.
Is that what happened? I saw them asking you questions.
Yeah. They confiscated my Animus key, and now my position here is under review.
Are you kidding? That's scary.
Okay, what the fuck? Look at this Assassin's Creed self-advertisement in their own game. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. And all the other Assassin's Creeds are there. The one? There, I can see the first one. Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and I think the last one could be Revelations. I'm not sure. So we have security clearance here too now. I never looked for sticky notes yet in this area. I was just focused on PCs. So there is a highly probability that there is more interesting stuff going on here. And this recording is fucking long, man. So the whole... Okay, it's one of those. Okay, I go here, I go here, I go here, here. Now I'm here. Oh, this was close. This was almost too close. Okay, and go, go, go. Did it. Got it. Bypassing standard security protocols. Connection successful. What is this? Subject 17? Oh, that's him! Now we know that he's was with him. Oh, this was so cool. I really liked I almost enjoyed the real life action more than the Assassin's Creed 3 action with the where you played Kana. I kind of disliked Assassin's Creed 3. I can't even pinpoint it. What's this? Ocean? Oh, I know her, yes! And this is his dad. And there they are all! Now you should know who are you into. Oh, this is so cute. Who did this picture? Oh, come on, look at this. This is a cute picture. A sticky note? Why didn't they caught me yet? Okay, let's go. Let's flow. Shit! I thought I was cool, but I wasn't. What? Bullshit. Shit, I have to wait. Oh, this was so close! Did it. I don't think there's one.
This is on. I don't think I've ever used this phone more than a few times to record anything. Hey, Dad. So, we're all here in New York at the motel. It's Queens, actually, in Astoria, near the NQ. Rebecca's off getting batteries for something. Sean's in his room doing whatever Sean does. And, you're out getting some food. Me? Well, I'm supposed to be getting ready to break into some offices in the financial district. Feels just like prepping for one of your old training drills, actually. 10 years go by, and then you show up, and it's like I was never gone. And we're right back to the ball busting and the conspiracies and the paranoia. Only this time, I believe you. I believe every word. You know, I don't even think you know the half of it. I don't think you know how much I've seen. How much I've learned in just a few weeks. Everything, really. I feel like I've lived 1,000 years, or 10,000 maybe. It's impossible to explain. But when you see that much of the world through the eyes of so many, you can't help but be sad. And to see all these incredible, intelligent people fight the same battles, make the same mistakes over and over again. Because culture and knowledge and history, these things, they aren't passed on through our genes. Every kid on Earth needs to relearn the basics. How to live, how to survive, how to stand up for what's right. So much is lost in the transfer. So much is added every generation. It's a shame. I mean, over and over, everything must be learned again. I met Clay, Dad. Clay Gesmerick, in the Animus. I knew him by his Abstergo handle, Subject 16. My predecessor. And he showed me things. He passed them to me just before he died. Or got deleted or whatever. Everything he'd learned, everything he'd seen. God, how do I talk about this? So, guess you trained him. After I left, he really looked up to you, and
Now that I've seen through his eyes, I think I understand why. I'm glad you had him around, even if I wasn't there. The things he showed me. Unbelievable things. And I never... Shit. Alright, back in a second.
Okay. Wow. Sticky note. Wow, I have a lot of them. Being that it is well understood that tools, homes, cars, cutlery, pencils, tables, books, chairs, domesticated animals, light bulbs, mobile phones, sex toys, vacations, homes, sofas, lounge, chairs, swimming pools, and C are indirect byproducts of our genotypic expressions, otherwise known as extended phenotypes we submit. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okay, is there another one? I think there was a third one. Somewhere. Ah, there we go. Oh, yeah, there was something I wanted to say. I highly believe that almost none other of a Let's Player, almost none other, has done all this. I know it sounds very, very... Yeah, it sounds very, wait. This sounds actually wrong. This sounds like I am just an egotistical... No, not an egotistical asshole. I mean, damn it, I don't get the word. Fuck. Okay, let's just get on with this. Boop, boop. Narcissistic? Yeah, I think it's narcissistic. That this sounds very narcissistic of me to say that nobody else go through this effort, at least, to record all this and show all this. But anyway, I think after I finish the game, I will actually do a whole compilation and look through this in order. But I just wanted to have it in here. Alea Ghosts Lights. And the reason why I want this to be in here is I want to see how I may react to it or may not react to it. So yeah, that's just a personal thing, more or less. Alea Ghost Lights. It is the opinion of this researcher that inadequate attention has been paid to Southeast Asia, and in particular, the Himalayas. Our research into first civilization peoples and the subtle fingerprints they have left throughout the world would benefit greatly from further investigation into this region. For example, we may find a prime example in the form of the Alea Ghost Lights, often reported by fishermen. The lights appear over marshes and possesses the power to distract, waylay, and even compel victims to drowning, but have also proven useful as navigational aids. Aids, not this kind of aids. Gas seems like to facilitate an explanation. Has genetic memory research yielded evidence of anything similar yet? Ghosts or gas or something else? In the Himalayas, these are said to be the souls of deceased fishermen. We really don't take fishermen seriously enough, do we? How many times has a simple fisherman village yielded significant information, if not treasure? Wait, was there... Oh. Okay. Bermuda Triangle. One must surely be the most intently studied region whose very existence is routinely denied by official sources. The Devil's Triangle has been held responsible for countless vanished vessels, aircraft and ship alike. Since the earliest days of sail, the region's Technomnivorous tendencies have been attributed to many magnetic pull of the lost continent of Atlantis, to UFOs, and even to unnamed mysterious forces. While the area still holds much interest, and we firmly believe in the power of science over superstition, we have been unlucky in researching this area, and can claim only to have contributed 2 small aircraft, a ship, and several $100,000 of research equipment to the hungry maw of its continued mystery. For the time being, it may be safer to pursue greater knowledge of the region through genetic memory research via the Animus program, so nobody gets lost anymore in it. Chichen Itza, one of the most popular tourist attractions in Mexico today. Chichen Itza was one of the largest cities of the pre-Columbian Maya civilization. Boasting a mix of architectural styles from across the empire, it is also known to include contributions from members of the first civilization, believed to have fought on the front lines against the human rebellion. In particular, the technological advanced system of caves, tunnels, and puzzles that runs underground between the Castillo Temple and the Synod Sagrado are rich with first civilization artifacts. Excavated in the 18th century in the controversial dig ordered by Madeleine de l'Isle. These range from prophecy discs to rings and shards, voluminous in quantity. They are minor but culturally significant artifacts which has a collection provide us with the best picture we have of life on Earth in the months preceding the Toba catastrophe. The site is currently under federal protection, but we are close to reaching an agreement with the Mexican government. Easter Island, located at the southeastern point of the Polynesian Triangle, Big Whopper, is home to some 887 Moai statues created by the Rapa Nui people, one of the most isolated inhabited islands, a territory of Chile protected as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It has proven difficult to study closely in this century. Some records are available from the 18th century when the Rapa Nui suffered from disease communicated by European sailors. 19th and 20th century records indicate slave raids, famine, war, and deforestation. Despite this rich and perhaps tragic history, it is the Moai statues that are mostly heavily protected. Carved from the stone of an extinct volcano, it is not known how they were transported for installation. This mystery fascinates tourists, but if we could gain access to conduct a private archaeological excavation of the island, it is the petroglyphs and network of caves established by even earlier civilizations that we believe would yield the most productive results. Lake Vostok. Working with our Russian partners, we have secured an agreement to commence research into the subterranean lake that rests deep beneath Vostok Station in the accurately, if poetically, named Pole of Cold on the East Antarctic ice sheet. Sitting approximately 3,500 meters above sea level, this freshwater lake... Wait a minute, what? Okay. This freshwater lake rests 4,000 meters beneath the surface. A core ice sample was extracted in 2012, and we will soon begin research that should provide a paleoclimatic record going back some 400,000 years. Isolated fossil water reserve samples may prove even older. Only time and science will tell what genetic marvels these magnificent samples will reveal, if not a new window into first civilization life itself. Okay, this is some heavy things. Okay, so there's security clearance 3 I need. And I think I investigated all. Well, there's no other section I can go, I believe. Okay, I think I go back to my desk, log into the Animus, inject myself to Captain Jack Sparrow, and wait. Oh, this is my desk, okay.
I've an awful feeling about this. You'll be hurt out there. I couldn't handle that.
I'll be careful, I promise. And when I'm flush with coin and set up, I'll send for you. I will.
Caroline, come away! Don't exert yourself! I can't promise I'll come, Edward. If you leave on this fool's errand, I cannot promise anything.
Don't give up on me, Caroline. Not when I need your faith the most.
Putting some shape to your sentiments?
Just a short letter home. I reckon she's past caring anyway.
Oh, you're a hard heart that should be softer.
Or soft in parts that should be hard.
And how is it you're so keen for his hard parts, Mr. Rackham?
You'd like to know my secrets, would you?
Oh, aye. Give me a small hint, like. Or a large one, if you're an upright gentleman.
Open your hand.
Oh!
Who's shooting?
Might be them ships sliding into port.
Jesus.
Okay. Alright. I reckon this was actually sequence 6. Yep. So I'm gonna leave this episode finally here. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Stay tuned.